Dear English teachers, I am really enjoying your class very much. In your online class, some of our English teacher doing very well and they are showing their excellency. But one thing I want to share with you, just don't take it other way. Actually, as an English teacher or as an English as foreign language teacher, we should keep in our mind that the stock of our students' vocabulary is not so good. So, as an EFL teacher, our main duty is to expand our students' vocabulary. But our teachers are always follow only one method, and that is translation method. Elephant, hathi. Umbrella, sada. Actually, this is not the right way. As an English teacher, we must have to follow the techniques of presenting the vocabulary. In my today's class, I am going to show you that what is vocabulary, what are the techniques of presenting vocabulary, ways to expand our students' vocabulary. Thank you very much. Let's start. What is vocabulary? Vocabulary means the body of words used in a particular language, such as honest, tiger, psychology, etc. Robust vocabulary improves all areas of communication, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Vocabulary is critical to a child's success for decisions. Vocabulary growth is directly related to school achievement. Each type has a different purpose, and luckily, vocabulary development in one type facilitates growth in another. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing vocabulary. Vocabulary can be defined as words we must know to communicate effectively. Vocabulary is called the master skill because without vocabulary, no skill can be worked perfectly. When you think of English skills, the four skills of listening, speaking, reading, writing readily come to mind. Of course, the skills such as pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, and spelling all play a role in effective English communication. Vocabulary is called master skill for the joy. Importance of vocabulary. Vocabulary learning is an essential part in language learning, as the meaning of new words are very often emphasized, whether in books or in classrooms. It is also central to language teaching and is of paramount importance to a language learner. Recent research indicate that teaching vocabulary may be problematic because many teachers are not confident about best practice in vocabulary teaching and at times don't know where to begin to form an instructional emphasis on word learning. This article summarizes important research on the importance of vocabulary and explaining many techniques used by English teachers when teaching English, as well as my own personal view of these issues. Ways to present vocabulary. There are lots of ways of getting across the meaning of a lexical item, such as illustration, drawing, synonyms, antonym, role play, miming, earlier, definition, flashcards, and finally translation. But unfortunately, some of our teachers are always follow only one rule, and this is translation. But we should keep in our mind that only translation cannot expand our students' vocabulary. So we should follow all the techniques. Number one, illustration or drawing. This is a very useful for more concrete words like rabbit, rain, ball, and for visual learners. It has its limits, though not all items can be drawn. Okay, Let us see. In this way, you can draw some concrete thing to make its meaning clear to our little students. Next, past present vocabulary 2, mime. Theatrical techniques of expressing an idea or mood or portraying a character entirely by gesture and bodily movement without the use of words, also called mime. Mime artists are performers specializing in such a technique, especially comic actor, dramatic presentation using such a technique. Let's see.
Again, think and tell one thing. Strong. Okay. Good. Last for team A. Run. Okay, very good. So let's just count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for team A, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for team B. We had 9, so it had to be an okay. You also are winner. Just clap for everybody.
Past to present vocabulary 3, realia. Simply put, realia refers to authentic objects from real life that one uses in the classroom to teach a specific concept. Realia can be both physical and virtual as long as it is something used in the real world. Let's see the video.
A rectangle. Yes. What's this? Triangle. It's a ruler, but it's a triangle in the shape of a triangle. This is another ruler, but it's in the shape of a rectangle. Of a rectangle. Yes. What's this? Circle. It's an apple, but we can say that it's in the shape of a circle. Yes. What's this? Circle. Yes, it's a plate, but again, in the shape of a circle. What have I got here? What's this? Square. So this is the box from the square. Yes, it's a square. There's something inside. What's this? Circle. Yes, it's
Past to present vocabulary 4, and this is flashcard. Sometimes teachers can show the flashcard to the students to make this meaning clear. Let's see the video again.
Are you ready? And then show them the flashcard very fast. Children, identify what's on the flashcard. It's an elephant. Yes, very good. Be ready to remodel or recast if they respond in their first language.
alternative way of doing this is to use the technique slowly, slowly. In this case, cover the flashcard that you're going to use and gradually reveal the picture. Children identify what's on the flashcard as soon as they can recognize it. It's a giraffe. Yes, very good. Do an initial flashcard activity with the children. Stick the flashcards on the board. Get the children to repeat the words. Elephant, giraffe, whale, zebra, ostrich, tiger. This act and cover their eyes with their hands. Demonstrate this. Remove one of the flashcards from the board and hide it behind your back. Ask the children to open their eyes and say what's missing. It's the whale. Very good.
Voice to presentation vocabulary 5. Synonyms and antonyms. Studying synonyms and antonyms can improve your vocabulary. Finding words with similar meaning that you can use in place of a word you use often can give you more ways to say the same thing. Exploring synonyms and antonyms can also help you learn the multiple meaning of a word. The right side, you can see the synonyms and antonym. Suppose small. What will be the synonym? Little. And the antonym will be big. Happy. Synonyms: joyful. Antonym: sad. Word: woman. Synonym: lady. Antonym: man. Cold. Synonym: chilly. And antonym: hot. This way, we can show the synonym and antonym of a base word. Ways to expand vocabulary. Here are some tips to help you start learning new vocabulary words. Develop a reading habit. Use the dictionary and thesaurus. Play word games. Use flashcards. Number 5. Subscribe to Word of the Day feeds. Use the mnemonics and practice using new word in conversation. Thank you. Hello, Jesus. Now I'm going to tell you about the stages of vocabulary presentation. Stage we should follow in teaching vocabulary. Then we will teach our students a new vocabulary. First, we will write the letter one by one, like H, O, N, E, S, E, honest. Then all the students will follow me and utter with me that honest. Then finally, we will show them the pronunciation honest.
Honest, honest, honest,
Then we will give them the pronunciation from our dictionary that how it pronounced honest, honest. And finally, we will give them the meaning. Because telling the truth, never stealing or cheating is called honest. And after that, we will show them the grammatical use of the word honest. Honest is an adjective. When it will be honesty, it will be noun. Honestly, a verb. In this way, we will evaluate the word honest. Thank you.